What is going on, guys? Welcome to Saturday afternoon. My name is Jim. I'm your one and only host. I have some super fun stuff planned for today. I got some unboxing to do, some things I haven't even opened yet, so I'm really excited to see what we got. Crucible, welcome to the stream. Sergeant Rolf, thanks for joining. Happy to see you guys. Got some cool announcements as well in addition to the unboxing, so hopefully you guys will stick around for that. I'm going to talk about a painting challenge, Curse City painting challenge I'm going to be doing this week, and that's going to be super exciting. Might even be some prizes, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. Few small housekeeping notes before we get going. I have mostly upgraded. I've been continuously upgrading the setup, so hopefully today the video is going to be a lot better. Corbs, how's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. Crucible, thanks for just chilling with me, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully we have a good time. I got some fun stuff to kind of show you guys. Some projects I'm working on that no one has seen yet. I haven't even opened the boxes, so it's going to be exciting. For those of you that joined me last night on the hobby stream, thank you very much. So the first announcement I have to make is that I have now found the date and time of my next Greek Hammer game against the English team in the World Team Championship Greek Hammer event. So next Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific is when I'm going to be doing the next game, and that'll be streamed live on this channel and on YouTube and on Twitch. So make sure to set reminders. It'll be in the calendar. Thanks, Nurgle. Thanks for joining as well. So 9 a.m. next Saturday, I'm going to be doing this stream with the TTS streams. This is the final round of Greek Hammer. So Canada team, I'm on Team Canada. We're in 6th place right now. If we win this round, we could potentially come 2nd or 3rd place. So it's a huge round. I'm playing against a Space Marine Iron Hands successor list with like Redemptor Dreadnoughts, Vanguard. So I'll post the list. I might even go into it a little bit more. And then second thing, yeah, that's basically it. So let's just get right into it. So I went and picked up my Curse City today. Very excited to do that. They gave me this cool swag, so they didn't give me one of the keys, which really sucks because I was hoping to get one of the keys, but I got this cool pen, which I don't know if it actually works, so let's try it. I feel like it's definitely made in like a cheap pen, right? So, oh, look at that, very nice pen. Boom. Okay, thanks Games Workshop. That's gonna go in my pen jar. I got a little pin of the wolf guy. I don't know who that is. Also, my store in Vancouver has copies left, so if you guys are in Vancouver, Canada, British Columbia, and you want Curse City, go to Strategies, Games, and Hobbies on Main Street. Thank you very much to them for taking my pre-order. They had, I think, like 4 or 5 copies left, so Richard, thanks for joining, man. How's it going? And then I got these little Curse City cards, which are like art cards. So I got this like cool skull one. This guy here. This guy's kind of cool. I really wish these were actually postcards, because like I don't know what to do with these now. They're not like big enough that I could like post them on a wall, and because they have shit on the back, I can't really use them. If these were postcards, they'd be like super handy and really cool, but I had a bunch of 40k ones of these. I think I still do somewhere. See, I got some 40k ones too with the Indominus box, and they're really cool art, right? Like I love the art, but yeah, what do I do with them? What do you guys have these? Like, what do you guys do with these? Anyways, cool art cards. I can hang on to them for now. Hopefully they don't collect too much dust, but all right, so let's get into the unboxing. So I have 3 unboxings to do today, guys. I have one package I just got from Games Workshop, so you guys are gonna see what I'm working on. I got a second cool package from a buddy of mine for a commission, and it's got a ton of stuff in it. I'm really excited to open it. Ton of 3D printed bits. He said he put some chaos stuff in there as a surprise for me. He didn't tell me what it is, so I'm excited to see what's in there, but I'm not sure what it's going to be. And then obviously I have the Curse City, so I'm going to pull that out and like go through that box as well. Go through it live with you guys. If you guys have any questions about any of the stuff, then let me know. Acts of Entropy, thanks for joining, man. Yes, Meatballs, I love the name. Great name, Richard. How's it going? All right, so let's get to it. Let's do the least exciting to most exciting as far as I'm concerned. So first box, let me grab it. So this is a box I got from Games Workshop. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let's see what we got here. So this is first big box of Games Workshop jank I got. One set of, okay, let's see this. This is the, here, I'll put on my lap here. We got Raven Guard. Yes, it's Dark Angels. Yes, it's like jank. So Raven Guard upgrade sprue. Very excited to work on that. So I'm doing a Dark Angels commission. I have 1 Landspeeder Vengeance. Ooh. Yeah, I'm an unboxer now. I got a book. I don't know why, because I guess I ordered enough. Games Workshop gave me a book with a bunch of novels on it, so thanks Games Workshop. Never gonna read it. I have like 4 of these free books. Definitely don't read them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack bikes. That's fun. So if anyone's wondering where all the attack bikes are and why they're sold out, you're welcome. It's me. And then last thing, I got a Ravenwing Dark Talon. So this is all the stuff that I just got from Games Workshop today. It's gonna go back in the box. I'm doing about a $4,000 Dark Angels commission. What's up, Tom? I'm doing an unboxing, man. No, it's for a Dark Angels commission I'm working on. Okay, so that's box 1. Least exciting, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do the next box, which I haven't opened yet. So this, I got this big box from my buddy. I don't know what's in there, so let's do it together. So we'll see what we got here. I haven't even opened it, but he said there's lots of cool chaos stuff in it, and I'm excited to see what he's got in there. That's just like a very small amount of the Dark Angels. I have I'll actually show you guys all the resin bases I'm doing for the army. Open this up. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so holy crap. So let's see here. So we got Dark Angels Ravenwing and Plasma Interceptors. So box of each of those. That's cool. This must be one of the Chaos gifts. This looks like Chaos Master of Crusade. So this is the Grimskull.com. This is the what's like? I didn't think this was Grimskull, but this looks like a weird Abaddon or Chaos dude. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Yeah, legally distinct Abaddon. So that's kind of cool. So he said all the Chaos stuff in the box is like for me as a present. So that's really cool. What else we got? Okay, what do we got here? Let's see, anything in here? No, this is just empty bubble wrap, so nothing in there. You get out of the way. All right, what else? Okay, we got. So let's see what we got here, guys. Yeah, this damn box is huge. All right, so I don't know what any of this stuff is. It's all part of a Dark Angels commission that I'm doing. Looks like sprues of some kind. These look like Assault Intercessors. That's interesting, because I did think there's Assault Intercessors in the list, but I guess there are now. So there's a set of Assault Intercessors. Okay. What is next? What do we got here? What's up, Tom? How's it going? Tyrannosaurus, what's up? Thanks for joining. What do we got here? What do you guys think? Any guesses? It's Dark Angels, and it's this big. Spruce. Looks like another 5 Assault Intercessors. So that's 15. And then it looks like a set of Indominus Marines. So we got all the characters. We got 2 sets actually. So 2 sets of the Eradicators sprues. And then also it looks like the all the various characters from Indominus. So it looks like the only thing missing here on this set are the Blade Guard veterans. Oh no, maybe there's some Blade Guard veterans here. It's hard to tell. So those will go in the pile. Boom. What's up, Brian? All right. Okay, we got. Oh, this is some fun stuff. All right, let's see some other jank. So 1 box. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this. Put this box down so you guys can see better. Oh. Recording pause. What did I just do there? I just pressed a button on my keyboard, and my video is all weird. What do I do here? That's really weird. I'm gonna go back to here. Guys, I am bad at OBS. Do that. Aha! That's why. Got it. Alright. So, we got one box of Death in Command. Another box of Inceptors. Another Ravenwing box. You guys are wondering where all the Dark Angels are? I have them. Another Dark Angels Command Squad. Holy moly. Another Dark Angels Command Squad. Another Dark Angels Command Squad. That's another Dark Angels Command Squad. Terminator Assault Squad. Terminator Assault Squad. Terminator Assault Squad. I think I have a lot of stuff to do. Hey guys, look, check this out. Regular Terminator Squad. So that is the pile of Space Marines right there. So a lot of Space Marines to do right there. So I can put those away. Ugh. Fuck those Space Marines. All right, what else we got? We got a Captain Uriel Ventress, Master Lazarus, Apothecary. All right, and then we got some other stuff here. Got a bunch of packages here I'm gonna pull out. I don't know what's in these boxes, but we're about to find out. So, more Space Marines, obviously, huge amount of Space Marines. That's very exciting, although not that exciting because this commission is like already doubled than what I thought it would be. Okay, so let's open some fun little packages. I don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna channel my inner Bobby Clark and try to do it kind of in one big super thing. Okay, what do we got here? This looks like, oh, that's cool. Check out that. Let me see if I can see that. Can you guys see that? How's the focus there? Looks like a custom built, converted, what do you call them? Judiciar? That's kind of cool. A little bit janky, but I like it. All right, let's see what else we got. So, what's in here? All right. Oh, okay. So these are some custom Blade Guard veterans that I've been sent. So they got custom. These are for Dark Angels. They got custom helmets, 3D printed helmets, and shoulder pads. So check those out. Yeah, Bobby, man, I'm gonna need all your tips for this, man. This is the largest commission I've ever done myself. So check those guys out. That's kind of cool. Bunch of converted Blade Guard veterans with like custom 3D bits. So I'll put those aside. Okay, what else we got? This is kind of exciting though. It's like Christmas, except it's like opening a bunch of work basically. Unlike actual Christmas where it's my stuff, it's like someone else's stuff. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got another. We got basically an Eradicator with that custom shoulder pads. That's kind of cool. So I guess that's a set of custom stuff that I'm gonna be doing on this army. What else? Oh guys, guess what? My Amazon driver arrived. So now there's gonna be a 4th box to unbox, which is exciting. You guys can get one more box to unbox because the Amazon guy I just let him into the door. So let's see what we got here. All right, so more of these custom Blade Guard. So This is gonna be a big army to do, guys. I think it's a lot of work. A bit off. And you're wondering why there's not bases, because there's 3D printed bases. I'm gonna show you guys all the bases. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello? Hello? Oh, I just heard him drop off the package. I think it was the Amazon guy. So I'll put these guys aside. Alright. Hey, what else? We got another one. Another one. Another one. Alright, what do we got here? Guys, we still have Cursed City coming up. Don't go anywhere. Alright, another Blade Guard veteran. Man, this is a lot of Blade Guard veterans. I'm really fucked, aren't I? I got a this is a massive commission. I think I'm gonna be painting this for the next like 3 years of my life. Let me see here. Okay. Alright, then we got a bunch of loose stuff. So here, this looks like something that is for me. Because he said any of the chaos stuff I get to keep. He sent me some the client sent me some surprises. So what do we got here? This looks like it looks like some like little 3D printed like Nurgle demons. So check these guys out. Here. You guys see those? It's like they're like little Nurglings, little like 3D printed Nurglings. Isn't that cool? No, so all the chaos stuff he sent, I get to keep. All the marine stuff is for the commission, so this isn't actually mine. But that's kind of cool. Look at these little Nurgle dudes. 3D printed. Nah, dude, I'm gonna Peter. Don't. I've been absorbing all of Bobby Clark's energy. Oh, it looks like there's 3 units of them, 3 packs of those. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this the right way. So that's kind of cool. I got 3 packs of these like Nurgle kind of alternative Nurgle dudes, like Nurglings. That's really cool. So I'm excited to paint those. I already have 15 bases of Nurglings, so it's not like I need more Nurglings, but it should be okay. All right, there's one more box in here. Put those aside. Creature Caster Dial. I actually have like 10 of these because I'm like semi-sponsored by Creature Caster. They're actually sending me some models this week to paint. So I have like 30 of these already because they used to give them to me to give out at events, but hey, I'll take another one. All right, we got one more box. I don't know what's in here. Let's open this up. All right. So this just is plastic, so nothing exciting there. Aha, I see. So here we got all of the extra heads for the army. So extra Dark Angels heads for the rest of the army. I got these look like Thunderhammer heads of some kind, or like arms for like Thunderhammers of some kind. And then I got some bikes. So this looks like a normal Space Marine bike. Oh no, this looks like an Outrider. So 2 Outriders, and then 2 more sprues of Outriders, so 6 Outriders onto this army. Oh man, there's lots going on in this box. Okay, let's do it one at a time. But first we got this bag of, let me put these out of the way. You can see how big this pile of sprues is. Okay, so first we got this guy here. Yeah, Nurgle, I'm actually like very intimidated right now. This is like I have a very I'm not someone that has a pile of shame ever. I have a very small pile of shame. So this is the most amount of unpainted models I've ever owned in my life, or that have been in my house at once. Me and the client worked on it. I'll show you the color scheme. It's this is the color scheme that's going to be. So it's I don't know how well you can see that, but it's basically a this is Creature Caster Jade. And it's going to be basically a bone and jade scheme, white helmets with the red and gold accents. So this is just a test model I did. I did this in about 30 minutes, just as like with mostly airbrush, and I didn't do any highlights or edge highlighting. So this is not finished, but this was just like a sample scheme. So that's what the scheme of the army is going to be. Okay, so what do we got in here? So it looks like we got all the shoulder pads for the army. These Dark Angels shoulder pads, those are really cool. Quite a bit of those. Okay, and then let me put those away because my desk is becoming a mess. Yeah, like, okay, that doesn't mean I have no unpainted models. First of all, I do have 3 sets of Indominus for my Soul Drinkers that they're still in the box. But that I don't count as pile of shame because it's not like something that I had, like I bought, like I've been waiting to get to them. And they're supposed to be my next project. But I definitely do have like a few unpainted models here, but I don't have a pile like this. And honestly, I think we should stop shaming unpainted models and start referring it to the pile of opportunity or the pile of happiness or something like that, right? So here is some more shoulder pads, it looks like. So these are kind of some skull shoulder pads. Pile of opportunity, I think. You know, a happy pile. A pile of potential. How about that? Okay, so these are some more 3D printed shoulder pads for the army. Okay, and then I got, looks like more of the Archangel shoulder pads in here. And then I got, Jesus Christ. This is a bit of a mess. Is that all of them? I got one more. Get out of there. So here we got some basically winged helmets, more winged helmets. These look like they're slightly different than the, oh no, maybe they are the same. So these look like they're the same as these ones. Similar. So basically the whole army is going to have these helmets. And you know the nice thing about this is I can do all the heads at once. I can do all the shoulder pads separately and then glue everything together at the end, right? So and I think it is a lot of stuff, guys. This is probably 5,000 points of Dark Angels. As I said, I am gonna try to do this like a commission painter would do. I've never done whole armies. Generally, I usually do like a unit here or 2 or 3 units. This is probably one of the largest whole army commissions I've ever done. So I'm really gonna try to like do it in like a very high efficiency style, which means kind of full sub assemblies. Okay, so we got a few other things to open, guys. Don't go away. Let me just get this stuff out of the way. So this will be Jesus. Okay, there's so much stuff here. Okay, we're gonna do. I'm gonna answer my door and see what was just dropped off because I know what it is, but see ya, Tom. Have a good one. Are you gonna do much kit bashing? No, I like my Soul Drinkers. The goal was to have them quite clean, so I don't want to do too much kit bashing. Okay, so that's that. Keep the chaos stuff out here because that'll be for me. And oh god, this is a lot of stuff. I'm scared. Alright, okay. Next, I'm gonna answer my door. So hang on. Luckily my door is right there. Alright, so see, look at that. Another little unboxing package, so we'll see what we got. Well, I actually know what it is, but it's exciting for you guys to see. So what I got is an Elgato Cam Link, and the reason is because the feed you guys are seeing right now is not quite as high def as I would like. So with the Cam Link, I'm actually gonna be able to do an even higher definition feed with my camera, my DSLR. And then I got a micro HDMI to HDMI cable, which is not that exciting, but I'm not going to change it now, obviously, because I've already set up. But next time I go live, which will be tomorrow at 6 p.m., you guys are going to see much upgraded stream quality. So I'm excited to show you guys what that looks like. All right, let's get to the main event here. Wait, where's... Okay, let me just put some of this stuff away, because my desk is covered in Space Marines. You guys are wondering how much Space Marines I have? Okay, so just to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys how much Space Marines there is here. Okay, so check this out. So this is just the stuff that's new in box. This is not the stuff that is on sprue or unassembled. So you can see how much of how much shit I have in front of me. Oh yeah, and these guys too. This is just stuff that's the new in box stuff. And then I got like and then I got probably like another 2,000 points of assembled stuff or stuff that's sprue. So it's gonna be a fun commission. What do you guys think? Am I dead here? Should be exciting. Am I gonna kill myself, Bobby? Please give someone to help me. Someone help. All right. Okay. So let's get rid of this stuff. Yeah. No. It will. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. All right. So I'm gonna put all the unassembled stuff. Oh shit. God damn it. Alright. I'm already crying on the inside, so don't worry about it. Alright. Alright. Let's get to the main event. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys. These are the bases that I have for this army. So this is a fully set of 3D printed bases. It's gonna be basically like a jungle ruin themed. So these are all 3D printed. So the Dark Angels army is gonna be on these bases. So I have a whole box of them. I actually, looking at how many models there are now, I actually don't think I have enough bases, so I'm gonna have to get some more bases as well. But yeah, that is a lot of models. I'm actually very intimidated right now, and I'm very much scared of what happened, because basically what happened was I agreed to the commission, and then between the time I got the models and the time that like today, and by the time I agreed to it, me and the client probably added another like 2,000 points of stuff. But like he was just like, yeah, don't worry. He's like, I was like, okay, like sure. He's like, whatever you get. And then I was ordering stuff for him because GW was out, and then he was like ordering stuff. So I still on the way, I think I have like a bunch more Terminators. I might actually cancel those orders now, because now it seems like it's a crazy amount of stuff. So let me just actually see the state of these orders from Games Workshop, because I might actually cancel these orders, seeing how much shit there is. Like probably gonna kill me. Okay, I'll do it after the stream, it's fine. All right, so let's do this Curse City stuff. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Any questions, guys? I'm not sure. I'm actually thinking of starting an AOS army. So I know that sounds heretical, but the new vampire count stuff is so nice that I'm seriously considering painting my Cursed City set, and then I just pre-ordered today the vampire count Warcry band, like the 4 vampires, because they're just such great models. I just really want to paint them for myself. And so between that and like the models here, it's like I basically actually have like an AOS army. And the new Blood Knights are amazing. I know there's gonna be some sort of zombie dragon model because they previewed it, the art, so that's gonna be amazing. The new skeletons look amazing. So I don't even know if I want to play the army though. I think I just want to collect it. Is that mental? Maybe. All right, let's see what we got here. Da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, this is nice. Nice new box smell. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so we got our heroes. This looks like the ogre, and the looks like it's the ogre and the dwarf on this one. I like how it's a white plastic. Here we have, oh, this is the main bad guy. So these are all individual sprues. Got a weird bend to it. Do you guys see that? That's like warped. It's almost like I don't know. Like that's like the side profile. See, that's kind of bent. That doesn't seem right, right? Or is it just like trick of the eye? Who knows? Then we got the heroes here. Oh my god, look at these. Look how thin that is. That seems crazy thin. And we got the I don't even know what all these characters are, but looking pretty cool. These bits look super small. Like I'm really worried. I'm like, this is the elf. It looks like. I am really worried I'm gonna break it. Like look at that arrow. That's very, very small. Yeah. You know what the thing is too? Like, I'm a hobbyist, so I mean we're all hobbyists, but like I'm not a board game player, which means I know how to care for my models. This is not like a kit that like I think someone that doesn't play Games Workshop games should buy. Like just based on these models, if you don't already have like this like good hobby skills to like do this kind of stuff, I don't think it's a good thing, because like it's not snap fit and it's very delicate, and I could easily imagine someone that's new to the hobby, like this would be an awful starter set for them. Okay, so next we have, I'm just gonna pull it out a little bit. So this looks like it's the all the characters. So the undead, we got the werewolf dude here. Looks like some of the Russian zombie dudes, the gravedigger over here. Pretty cool. And then these are two sprues that are identical. So this is kind of like the henchman sprue. Oh man, I was really hoping the gravedigger zombies, because I was thinking of maybe using them as poxwalkers. I was really hoping the gravedigger zombies, the weird graves, weren't as built in as they are, but they're quite built in. We got giant rats, we got bats, zombies, skeleton warriors. But two of those, that's pretty cool. Okay, great. Alright, so what do we got here? You know why I really like these? Because it stops the books from getting like you can see all the little pokes, right? That's from the sprues. So the reason I like this is because it stops your books from getting beat up from the sprues. Alright, so here we go. We got bases. A few packs of bases. Exciting. The dice. So always whenever you get new dice, it's really important that you roll one. That's a 1. So not a good sign for me. Not a good sign, guys. Not a good start for the Cursed City here. Maybe that's why it's called the Cursed City. Alright, we got the rulebook here. Pretty thick. It says read this first. It says read this first. I'm definitely not gonna read it first. This looks like the cards. Just gonna open this. Okay, so we got these little guys. Ether. These look like the I don't know if you guys ever played Blackstone. These look like equipment cards of some kind. These things here, I have no idea what these are. They look cool. And we got treasure cards of some kind. Discovery cards. I never played Blackstone or Warhammer Quest Silver Tower, so I have no idea what any of this shit does. We got these trait cards. Those do. Okay. Go aside. Here we got some sort of weird in peril card. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, here we got all our data sheets, looks like, for the various heroes. So Jelson, Kulathis, Brutog, Valario, Bagnai, Leona. These names are not easy on the tongue. Octrin Glimskry. I like that, Glimskry. Oh, that's a cool nice name. And then we got the various evil cards. Cool. These are really nice. Art's really nice. Okay. Right here. Oh, this is the book. Did you guys hear what happened to this book? Apparently it comes with like a data slate for one of the it comes with a data slate with one of the characters. And it's only available with the book. and the book's like sold out like in 3 seconds. So like, I guess you just can't play the guy. I'm not sure. This is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this before. There's literally an errata. Is this like a build errata? I'm not really sure what they errated. Isn't that hilarious? Like they include the errata in it. Where's the instructions? Because I feel like maybe I'll see what the errata is. All right, then here we got the boards. I'm probably not gonna open this. Actually, fuck it. Let's open it. Why not? This is really cool. You got plastic bags for all your tokens and stuff. Bunch of plastic bags. I assume that's for your tokens, so you don't lose them. So funny. Ah. All right. Okay, so this must be the token sheet. Like there's, oh, these are so thick. Look how thick these are. Is that 2? No, that's 1. Guys, look how thick these are. That's some hefty tokens. They're not like cheap. Those are real thick. You get like millimeter thick, or like it's like almost like a quarter of an inch. And then we got the boards, game board 1, both sides. Really cool. The art on this is so cool. This other side. What are we supposed to do? Sharpie edge them? I've never heard of that. I'm not a board game guy. In fact, I probably won't even play this board game for a good like 6 months because no one I know to play with. And then I got another board. Okay, so I'm actually really curious what this errata is for. So I'm gonna pull out the build instructions and see how badly Games Workshop screwed up. Alright, let's see. You can go back, Go back. Alright, let's see this. Where is my knife? Oh! Shit! Almost cut my foot. Alright, got the knife. Alright, here we go. So there's the rule book. Looks pretty cool. Very well illustrated. Tutorials. See, my only problem with these kinds of games is like, this is not a game where like, I could say, hey guys, everyone come over, we're gonna play Cursed City together. Because the first game you play probably takes like 7 hours to like figure out just half the shit, right? So you almost need someone to like already know how to play the game or have like figured it out on their own before the gaming session starts, because there's no way you're gonna bring like 8 people together to play a game like this. Is a pretty hefty book, right? Thanks for the follow. I think it's the quest book. Oh, does this have a secret envelope? Oh, what happens if I open this? Did I open it and just ruin the whole game? What do you think, guys? I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating. Okay, so here's the quest book. Quite a few quests. Lots of background. A lot of work that goes into something like this. So those are the various missions. Like, cool. I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted to open the little book here. But you know what? That's sad. There's a 2-headed wolf here, but you don't get a 2-headed wolf model. That would've been cool. Okay. Oh, these are the Age of Sigmar War Scrolls. Apparently, they're not very good for Age of Sigmar. These models. I don't know what any of this shit means, but sounds cool. Oh, you can use these guys as well. Okay. Oh, this is the instructions. So now we can see what they errated. So build instructions. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the errata here. See if you guys can I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, let's see if we can tell the difference. So it looks like I don't know, guys. Can you guys tell what they've changed? It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know. It looks basically the same. Yeah, it's just like more steps, I guess. But it's not really clear. That step's the same. That step's the same. Ah, you know why? Okay, here we go. So in this one, there's a 29B. See this 29B here? There's like an extra step basically. There's 29B. This one doesn't have a 29B. So there's like an extra bit that they forgot basically to put in this. So anyway, so super minor errata. All right, cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna start building some of these, because I'm gonna talk about the paint challenge I'm gonna do now. So I talked about it a little bit on the hobby and chat last night, but I'm gonna be doing a Cursed City paint challenge this week. So the goal of the paint challenge is I'm basically going to be doing the characters, so all the characters from Cursed City, and basically I'm going to get them all ready. I'm going to prime them, and then I'm going to get them ready for paint, basically. So prime them, assemble them, and then I'm going to do speed painting. So I'm going to do each character. I'm going to spend 2 hours per character max. And I'm going to do that on stream. So I'm going to do like so on Monday's hobby stream, it's going to be a 2-hour Cursed City paint challenge where I have 2 hours from start to finish one of the characters. So I'm going to kind of try to finish it go from primer to totally finish all on stream on Monday. And then every stream for the next, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks, however long it takes me to get through each one, I'm going to do one character for 2 hours. And the goal is that by the end of those stream sessions, I will have each character done, and each character I'm only spending 2 hours. And I'm gonna have a timer on, so it's gonna be like a lightning round with like a timer going on the stream. So you guys will see actually a countdown timer on the stream as I start to paint these models. So that's exciting. So hopefully you guys tune in for that, and I will make sure to like post like it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday right now is when I'm streaming hobby streams. Is that right? Monday? No, Wednesdays is usually off, but I might do a few extra streams just to get these done. So maybe I'll start with the heroes right now. I'll come back for the villains. So, all right. So let me see here. Oh fuck! I just put the instructions away. I'm such a dum-dum. Normally I don't use instructions for most model kits, but like the new GW kits, they're so complex that but I get my errata too, because you never know, right? The new Games Workshop kits, they're so complicated that I feel like you almost need the errata. Or sorry, you actually need all the instructions. There's just so many different things going on. So let's start with the heroes. I think that's a good place to start. Holy moly, what a bunch of crap! You can't see right now, but I'm like there's like I'm surrounded by models right now. Okay, so let's do some Cursed City building. Let's start with this sprue. This is the ogre guy. Basically, it looked like there was one extra part in the errata that wasn't in the main instructions, but it was just like a minor little part. It was this part here. See this little part here? This extra part was in the so yeah, so let's actually do it right now. It'll be the first guy that we build. So this guy needs a 32 mil base, which is, I believe, this guy here, and then I'll put all the bits. Yeah, if you guys have any questions while I do this, no. What do you guys have any? Has anyone here picked up Curse City? Curious. You guys picked it up. Do you think you're gonna pick it up? And then he's got the axe. And the backpack. Yeah, these are really fiddly, these bits. Alright, I think that's it. 5 pieces. Just want... guys, I have an admission to make. I never use super glue. Sorry, I never use plastic glue, even for plastic models. Like, I have some Tamiya, the really thin cement, but I just hate plastic glue. I feel like it like melts the models and it gets them all gnarly, you know? So I'm not a huge fan of super glue in general. Or sorry, I'm not a huge fan of plastic glue in general. Does that make me a bad person that I don't like plastic glue? Plus, I found it sometimes it takes forever to actually seal, actually bond. Also, for everyone that is following, thank you guys for tuning in and just hanging out with me. If you have any questions, let me know. Please make sure to follow me on like and subscribe on YouTube as well if you're watching from Twitch. I'm gonna be posting some more specific content on that channel, and just trying to get the followers up. Trying to get 1,000 followers. I'm at, I think, 209 right now on YouTube. So the goal is 1,000 followers by my birthday, which is June 7th. So I have basically a little under 2 months to get 800 followers, and I don't know if that's gonna happen because most people say in order to have it like even your first 1,000 followers usually takes like the first 1,000 takes the longest, and then bye Nurgle, thanks for tuning in. What's very bad, Bobby? The Eldar terrain? You mean the X-Star? The like X terrain? The one that the 3D printed one? Hey Fesco, thanks for following, man. Or guys, I'm all about the pronouns, but I'm gonna call you guys and I'm gonna say hey man and stuff like that. So if you get offended, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna call people by endearing names. And oh, you think it's bad that I don't use plastic glue, or you think it's good? I can't tell. This is a really weird model. Like, he's got... Like, look at... Guys, look at this. Like, look how small that joint is. Like, these, like, little bits. Well, I don't have... I know, but I find that, like, it doesn't... like, I have to hold stuff. Super glue, like, almost bonds instantly, so I can kind of, like, put it together and then move on. And then sometimes plastic glue, I find that like, yeah, that's okay, Meatballs, but I don't have a prior audience, but I've only been streaming for like a month, so I'm very happy with how the channel's grown, but obviously, and I'm gonna be working on growing, having more people, but I'm really happy. most like Twitch streams have like 3 people on it. So I'm already doing great, and you guys have been super supportive, and I really appreciate that. Everyone that's tuning in, even if it's just to say hi and then bounce out. It's a really weird feeling streaming to 0 people, because you basically want to make sure you're engaging, but you're like by yourself, so you just end up talking to yourself. But I've been super lucky that right out of the gates I've had a lot of yeah, I did see those, but they're like more X's, aren't they? Yeah, I've been really lucky to have a great so far. Everyone that's tuned in has been awesome, and I'm really appreciative of everyone that has shown support so far. Am I missing a piece? I definitely forgot a piece. His jacket. That was like literally the main part of the door I didn't have. That's right, man. I was number 2 in the ITC overall, and I won the ITC Hobby Track the last year, basically. They had it. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I was number 1 for most of the year, and then I took like 4 months off for work reasons, and I was toppled. So, but that's all right. I'm very happy with. I'm very proud of my friend Richard Siegler, who ended up winning the ITC last year. We're good friends, and we actually went to quite a few tournaments together last in 2019. Like, we stayed together in hotels and stuff, so I feel like and we played quite a few games together, so I was very, very stoked for him to win. And couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, and super proud of him, especially kind of the season he had. So really feel was happy that he won, because couldn't have been a nicer guy. He's one of the nicest, like for a player of that caliber to have his kind of generosity and demeanor is very, very rare, because a lot of times you end up with like douche nozzles. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, Bobby, I don't agree with you, man. It's not 3 seconds. That's a damn line. You know it. All right. Okay. Oh shit. The super glue actually fills gaps though too, right? I feel like super glue fills gaps as well. So it's not just plastic glue. Ow, my fingers are glued to it. Okay, little. What's next? Okay, so his shooting arm. Oh no, his axe arm. Just put super glue everywhere, basically. There's something weird about this plastic though. It's like, it feels like harder. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it feels like stiffer than the normal GW plastic. Thanks, Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, man. We're just trying to get people here. Hopefully, people find the channel entertaining and fun. And, hopefully it's, like, good content as well, because right now it's mostly just me streaming, but I'm hoping people are liking the podcast mainly and the shows that we're doing, because that's what I'm, like, most excited about. This stuff is, like, more just hanging out, and it's, you know, not that much, like, I'm not doing a whole lot besides just chatting to you guys, so I don't expect people to like find it super riveting. But for the podcast content and the shows that we want to do, and I do have, as I mentioned, if you guys were here last night, yeah, I agree, man. Siegler is he's a great ambassador for the game, not just the health of the game, and but also just as like a representative too. I was gonna mention what was I gonna mention? Oh yeah, so I have one more. So right now I'm doing 2 weekly shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the Politics and Plastic and then Best Overall show on Thursdays, and I have one more show in the works, but that's like the special announcement that I teased yesterday. It's in relation to a new show, so that's all I can say so far. But if it goes ahead the way that I'd like it to go ahead, it's gonna be huge. Sergeant Rolf, that's a good question. I actually don't think it's that important. Most of the game happens kind of on the ground floor. So I actually don't think it's that important. So what's going on here? I mean, it's always nice to have that stuff, but it's definitely not necessary. The erratas, I'm on the errata. How do I do this? Like that? Oh no, backwards. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. Is that how it goes in? I think so. Oh damn it! This errata is not. Even the errata is not helping me. I think that's right. Ow. Well, it's not actually ow. Yeah, the thing is, like, people aren't using, like, because of the obscuring rule. Anything with 2 floors is basically blocking still. So in the old ITC pack, because bottom floor block line of sight, being able to get on like a second floor and like look through terrain was really important. But the way that it is now, if a terrain is 5 inches or higher and has obscuring, then like even if you're on so to use an example like a ruin, even if you're like on the first floor or second floor, then you can get shot at right now, which means there's no advantage to having a second floor because you're just as visible. Like, people just aren't going on the second floors anymore as much, so people are kind of sticking to, like, I guess the first floor a lot more. All right, guys, boom. Oh shit, there's still one more piece missing. Oh, there we go. Keep thinking I'm finished, and then I keep finding another piece. Honestly, the most important thing about terrain is just having enough of it. Right now. So if you want some kind of guidance, check out the WTC maps from Greek Hammer. I definitely think they're too heavy, but I think if you did those maps, but like maybe like minus 20%, with like maybe like 2 or 3 less pieces, it'd be actually pretty good. Get in there. Ugh. All right. Boom. Base. Get in there. Alright guys, number 1, dwarf, all finished. Boom. You can go there. Alright, let's do the ogre, because that's on the spur as well. So I'm just gonna clip it out first. Yeah, so this white plastic, I don't know if I'm just crazy. I mean, I don't think I'm crazy. Well, maybe okay, that's a lie. Maybe I'm a little crazy, but when it comes to specifically this plastic, I don't think I'm crazy because I've been working with Games Workshop plastic for 20 years, the sprues, and this white plastic definitely feels stiffer, like more like brittle, I guess. Like, it feels like a lot more, like, it doesn't feel as flexible, I guess, which I think is probably a good thing given these little parts. Like, it feels like it's stronger, I guess, maybe is the thing. I don't have anything to compare it to, but I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, it just feels like stiffer. Like, it's more it feels like it's stronger but probably more brittle. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. ESF. Yeah. I think that's what it is, right? I think it's just oh Like I don't even use a file anymore on plastics just because it leaves a mark. So I usually just use a very sharp knife, like X-Acto blade, like I'm using right now. That's what I use for almost all my. The only time I'll use a file is if I'm doing like a very large model, and I've like green stuffed an area and I need to kind of smooth it down. But I also got these really cool. I'll show you guys what these things here. They're like sanding sticks. So I have 2 different types, and they have different grit sandpaper, and they're flexible and they're kind of rounded. But they have different grit sandpaper. So although I do have, like, I have a million just regular files like this, these are because it's quite coarse on plastic, it leaves like a little bit of like, you can see that it scores the plastic, and it like leaves like a rough texture. But if you use like these little sanding sticks, especially like a very high grit like this one, it's like super smooth. It's almost like it sands it down really smooth. And you can get like a pack of these from like Amazon for like, I don't know, $10. You can get like 20 of them. So it's definitely worth it if you're like me. I'm very like strict when it comes to like literally if I'm painting something and it's like primed and whatever, and I discover a mold line, I will literally like ruin the paint job to fix the mold line, because mold lines drive me absolutely insane. And when people show me models and I see a mold line on it that's like fully painted, I'm like, you gotta clean off that mold line, man. It's like it's so bad. I can't do it. I'm like, you gotta clean the mold line. I don't know if you guys are like that when it comes to mold lines, but I definitely am. I'm like completely anal when it comes to them. Mold lines are enemies. Enemies of the people. But what's crazy though is like the new plastics, the way that they're able to hide they're like cut the sprues and hide the mold lines, it's like absolutely incredible. They're able to they nowadays, like, I barely have to clean mold lines. There's very few kits with like bad mold lines compared to like the olden days where like literally you'd have like plastic mold lines going through like the middle of their face, and you'd have to like make sure you didn't like cut half their face off, or like if the molds were slightly like, I don't know if you guys ever worked with the old Peter models, but I did a ton of those. Sometimes you'd have like the mold halves would be slightly off, and you'd have like a mold line going through like where there's like an offset on the mold, like right through their face. Brutal. And you have to like basically cut their faces in half and then like rebuild it. But nowadays it's like they're so nice. Also, I think these are fairly new molds. Like, I don't know how plastic molds degrade over time. Or sorry, the steel molds. Like, I'd imagine they're strong enough that like they don't. Like, because it's just hot plastic, right? So I can't imagine that it's like dulling, I guess, or affecting the injection molding, but so. Oh, dude. Chaos mold lines are the worst because like sometimes there's like trim is on top of the mold lines. You know what's crazy? They still haven't released a standalone obliterator kit or a standalone venom color kit. Like, what kind of like shitty, like, what other army gets that treatment? Where like you literally can't get like normal units in the book because they're like on a sprue with like 10 other things. Is there any other precedent for stuff like that? Yeah, you're right. Yes, meatballs. Kaipai, I don't know, man. The thing is, the Space Marine attack bikes are like a fucking 30-year-old kit, right? Like, if you look at the sprues and see how little plastic there is on them, you can tell that they were like a hand sculpted kit. Because what they used to do basically is they would sculpt the kits in green stuff, right? They'd do a 3-up, which is like a 3/4 scale. Then they'd cut it in half, like they'd cut it down by hand, and then they'd place, like, literally they'd like place the pieces how they wanted it on the mold and kind of work backwards from there. Nowadays, because it's all done in like 3D software, it's like, and it's all laser cut, it's like it's not an issue. But the old days, back in the day, that's how they used to do them, and it was like, am I missing pieces? This ogre seems very like hollow. Okay, so we got the leg. So what's gonna go here? That seems like it goes. Okay. Dark Imperium, yeah. The Dark Imperium ones are not great either. The way that they do these drawings, it's awful. I can barely tell what's going on. Oh, that's that piece. Weird. Like look how this hooks in. It's like it goes in like backwards, and there's like a weird like hook there. There. Oh, you know why? Because these are actually snap fit, right? But these are actually supposed to be snap fit. The way that they build these, it's kind of crazy. There we go. Forgot that they are actually snap fit, even though they're super advanced. Here, what's the next one? This instructions. Oh, that's why. I feel so dumb putting these together. I'm like, derp. How do I do this? Oh, bloodletters are awful, man. Yeah, that's true. Okay, what do I do next? Leg next? Yeah, I think like it's the technology of these kits is like absolutely insane to me these days. They go together so well, like so perfectly too. Like even the old plastic kits, sometimes you get situations where like things wouldn't go quite together, but these ones seem like perfect, you know? Like there's almost no gaps, even though it's like literally cut in half. Oh, they're missing a piece. Oh, Jesus. I threw the whole sprue away and I forgot to cut out a whole piece. Good thing I caught that. That would have been fun. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Like, when they released the like sprues or the little sets from the Indominus box, like you can get the Heroes of the Imperium set or whatever, and then you can get the one for the Necrons, the Royal Court. I thought maybe we would see the Necron one or the Death Guard ones. But yeah, like there's actually no Lord of Contagion model that you can buy right now, because the Lord Festius, which was one, and then the one that was in the Dark Imperium kit, are both basically not produced anymore. That does not look 40 mil. That looks bigger. Is that 40 mil? No, that's 40 mil, right? There we go. Well, when should I build next, guys? Any suggestions or like requests? God damn it. There we go. Boom. All right, ogre done. Okay, so maybe I'll do. Let's do them from the start of the manual, right? That seems the most makes sense. Oh, the Witch Hunter guy. That's the guy I'm most favorite for. So, like, look at this. Look at the way that this is cut. Like, it's literally like a slice of him through the middle. That's insane. Okay, that's one piece. What's next? Gun. Two piece. Where's the next piece? Hammer thingamajigger. That guy. Is it only 3 pieces? Oh no. Jesus. Okay, the front. Torso. 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think just his arm left, right? Where is his arm? Oh no, that's it. Is this like see this? That's so crazy. It's like a 4-piece model, but it's like a crazy detailed 4-piece model, you know? Only 4 pieces. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. No, there's gotta be one more piece. A cloak. Ah. Like I knew there's one more piece. What's this guy here? It's crazy, like, these sprues have copyrights on them. Usually they do. Maybe this one does. So this is 2020 Games Workshop Limited. So this was like last year, basically. All finished, right? Yeah, the lead times on these models is like 3 years, which is crazy. I think I'll probably just speed paint the heroes though, guys, because if I end up doing that Vampire Counts army, I'll probably want to paint the villains like a little bit nicer. Plus like otherwise I'll be speed painting these for 2 years, I feel like. What are you guys working on? Let me know. It's so nice today in Vancouver, guys. I like almost didn't paint today. I was gonna go outside. I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna go for a nice long bike ride out on the seawall. Get some exercise. I'm trying to slim down a bit for the summer. Maybe lose like 15 pounds. 20 pounds would be perfect. 15 pounds I'd be happy with. I definitely gained some weight this year when I was partying and drinking a lot and being like a piece of a bad person. So I need to get back in shape because I'm not pleased with my physical shape. And also, this is the hard part though, like trying to balance like my my hobby time with my, like I have a full-time job that I work. I don't know if Midwinter is a hobby YouTuber. Good Mares, definitely. Check out Miniac. Check out like Vince Ventrella is really good. Also, I'm not a YouTuber. Oh, I thought you said YouTubers like you. I was like, I'm not a YouTuber, man. I'm just like a dude that fucking fucks around. Yeah, I like Vince Ventrella is really good. I guess who else? I actually really like Kenny's YouTube stream. He doesn't upload a ton to YouTube because he has like his Patreon shit, but his tutorials on YouTube are actually really good. So make next level painting. So check that out. What else? This thing goes together. Okay, and these two go. God, like look at the way that this is cut. This model's cut. This mold. Yeah, I like. He's got very strong opinions. Like I chatted with him a few times, which I appreciate. I always like I like people with like strong opinions. Fuck, how the fuck does this go together? Oh, that's how. Jesus. That is bizarre. Look at how that piece fits in. It's like totally mental. And the piece this was there. Just dumping glue in here, hoping that I got all the joints. All right, there we go. One more down. Ugh. Yeah, I watch Vince's content. He just posted a video today on like his Titan. I like his hobby cheating videos are really good, especially like some of his product reviews. Like he introduced me to quite a few products that I really like. So I really like his product reviews and stuff like that. All right, let's do the Sigmarine. Sigmarine, is that what they're called? Sigmarines? Stormcast Eternal. I don't like the Stormcasts. I just think they're so boring. I kind of feel like Games Workshop, I'm actually surprised. I assume the next AOS will have Stormcast and shit in them because they do it in every edition. They're like the Space Marines. But I don't really like them. I don't think they're the greatest greatest faction, you know? What do you guys does anyone here play AOS? Like what do you guys think of the Stormcasts as a faction? Is it like too vanilla, too boring? Or do you guys actually think they're cool? Where is the sword? The thing about this is like these are like 4-piece models. That's the craziest thing, right? You know? Like the mold lines are almost non-existent. I'm cleaning up like the little bits where it attaches to the sprue, but there's like literally 0 mold lines. It's incredible. Yeah, like I like the whole story, like how they're like reforged and all that blah 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 blah. And I like how there's like old heroes from like fantasy that they kind of reforged in Stormcast. But I just feel like, well, first of all, Sigmar seems totally OP. Like his whole like Azurath or Azurheim or wherever the fuck the city is, like just in general seems like OP. Like it seems like he's got this like super crazy castle, where he basically has like insane magical power to build Stormcast, and it's like super protected and like invulnerable from attack, and it's like super nice, and like all the other realms are just fucked all the time, but like Sigmar's realm is like chill, and no one can touch him, you know? It just seems like unfair that like all his shit is just like is it Azurheim, I think, the main city? But I don't know, it just feels weird that it's like he's just, I don't know. It would be cool if they had a Sigmar model. Like they have a Teclis, sorry, they have a like Alarielle model and a Nagash model. Why can't we have Sigmar? You know? What do you think he'd be like super OP? He's basically like a Primarch, but that'd be really cool if they had a Sigmar model. Just like an old dude with the hammer. Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see why we can't have a Sigmar. Seems like totally... Fuck. The bad part about super glue is if you forget to put a piece in and then have to go break your... Break your fucking thing open. There we go. I don't know, like, maybe they introduced him for AOS 3, you know? But then I feel like it's too early. Like, it would be like the equivalent of one of the Primarchs coming back, you know? Fuck. There we go. Is that how it looks? Yes, alright. She's done, that was easy. What event's TJ playing in? The Fabricator's Forge? Is that the one? Hey, Regal Dandelion, thanks for subscribing. Alright, what's next? Let's do Archer Chick. Archer Elf Chick. That looks like hers. Yeah, what's the event, TJ? I think it's a Fabricator's Forge, GG. Man, these are so dainty. I'm so worried we're gonna break a piece. Is he on game 3 now or game 2 or what? What round is it? Event. I guess I could just look, but man, I miss playing events. My last event was in February of 2019. No, 2020. So it's been over a year I've played an event. I'm really sad about it. Yeah, throw the list in the chat. Let me take a look at it. I'll tell you if I approve or not. Yeah, I thought things were looking good for us, and then our BC's gone to shit. We're in full shutdown again right now, and like we got we're behind on vaccines and all this kind of stuff. So not looking good right now, as far as like having events again soon. But yeah, I think they're trying to do a TACX up in BC in October, I think. So that's still, like, they're optimistic that they're gonna be able to do that, but I don't know, man. With all these variants and shit, like, fuck, we have to do 2 years of this. That's gonna be fucked. Totally fucked. I'm like not prepared for that mentally. Okay, so take this piece, put the head thingamajigger in it. Ow. And front piece. Sure. I assume Twitch is not letting you post it because it's Twitch. Go Archer Chick. Archer Chick, is that her name? 32 mil. Yeah. Yep. Put it in the wrong angle. There we go. Go, Archer. Archer lady. All done. All right, next we'll do the, this is my favorite model, I think. This is a Belichick. Yeah, I got it. Well, let me pull it up here. See. Oh, he's got Fabius. Got the Bile dudes. Word bearers, Fabius Bile. I wonder what he's doing with Fabius. What does Fabius do again? He just like gives a unit. Did they give him new rules for him? I can't remember. In was it Faith and Fury? Where was the rules for the Bile dudes? War of the Spider? War of the Spider. War of the Spider book. So it's not Creations of Bile, right? What is he doing with that? Making T6 like Terminators? Or like +1 attack on his +1 attack on the yeah, the death strads, you think? I mean, it's good, but I guess so. Makes the Terminators nasty, but they're still slow, right? And they're just 5-mans, so it's okay, I guess, but the real key there is the word bearers, in my opinion. That's like the strong bit. Being able to use word bearers auto cast on the warp time. I think that's actually a much stronger like ability, I guess. Plague Surgeon with Fugaris Helm, Living Plague. That's actually really good. And then does he have the Biologist? Yeah, Arch Contaminator. So yeah, it's nice, especially like the combat of those Blight Lords with like 4 attacks each with the rerolls, and the 6-inch the Mortals is actually like really strong. That's good. I think it's a good list. Interested to see how he does. I mean, Fabius is cheap as fuck. The problem is you still have to roll for the ability, right? So it's not like you can choose. It's not like you can choose the attacks. So obviously, if you do roll. Biggest closed non-binary cheat. Okay, they closed all when it works. Hyper obscuring allow more different list. I don't really understand what you mean, man. What do you mean by hyper obscuring? He can't res units. He can heal himself. So he's got a 5+ feel no pain himself, and then he heals D3 wounds. He's actually not that tough. Like, he doesn't even have an invulnerable save, right? Let me just check, see if there's anything in the word bearers that could help. I don't think so. Three word bearers. So Dark Pact is useless. The Covenant is good, yeah. Also, that doesn't help. Cursed. Curse of Spoilers is nice though. It removes cover from a piece of terrain. So that's good to use at the start of the game. And then Hexagrammic Ward is really nice too. So there's only kind of two stratagems that are nice in there. I like Dust Shrouds because a few reasons. A, they're weapon skill 2 versus weapon skill 3. B, the 2 weapon profiles means they're a lot more versatile. So you can like, they're good against big, really tough targets and like hordes as well, especially the double attack. So those are the two main reasons. The flamers are actually not bad. No, the spider doesn't. Because he's technically, I don't think he's Emperor's Children. I'm looking at the data sheet right now. He's not Emperor's Children, right? So I'm just reading here. Does he get the stratagems of Fabius is in there? That does not break it. Break the detachments. I know he doesn't have. Like he doesn't have the right keywords. I don't know. I don't think. Where do they rule that? Yeah, where do they rule that? He doesn't break. Would that be like a FAQ ruling in the FAQ? I said, where do they rule that that Bile doesn't break the faction on the Chaos book? On the Chaos FAQ? The TO did. Ah. Yeah, see, I don't think that's legit, though. Because the way that the wording is... You see here? If you look at... Psychic Awakening right now, which I have open in front of me. It's not technically... Here. Let me cast Space Marine book. Okay, so in this rules, this is shorthand for any unit that has one of the following faction keywords. Blah blah. A Chaos Space Marine attachment is therefore one which only includes units with one of these keywords. But also it says Fabius Block can include an attachment without preventing it from being Chaos Space Marine. So that's actually the main book actually. So it's not a ruling, so to speak. Oh, TJ's right. I don't think it's that contentious. It seems like it's legit. So, alright, I'm almost done here, and then I'm gonna log off because I got to go eat dudes, and I think I'm gonna clean up the fucking 1,000 boxes that are on me and organize it all. Oh shit, one more piece. So everything's flipped. Okay, let's start with this chick. Got oh, that's a nice mold line. The problem with this list, though, I think is, I don't know. There's not very much OPSEC. And the Terminators are good, but there's so few of them, right? There's only 3 units. So you end up in a situation where, like, it's actually, like, an army with, like, a dedicated amount of damage can actually take those units out in basically one turn, right? It doesn't take a ton of, like, obviously they're not super easy to kill, but they're not like hard to kill. Units of 1 unit of 5 plus like 2 units of 5 and then, or basically 15 Terminators was actually not that hard to kill overall in the course of the game, right? And besides that, he doesn't really have like a ton of other stuff that's like threatening. So it's kind of like, well, what's your target priority? And I think if I'm playing him, you know, I'd probably kill the Death Shrouds first and then deal with the, because nothing else really has that much, and they only move 5 inches besides the warp time. But so I'm sure it's a good list, and obviously TJ is a really good player, so he probably pilots it really well, but I don't know, it just feels like it's missing something, some jank, I guess. Yeah, it's yeah, dude, don't get me started on the Dark Angels. I gotta do a full inventory of everything I have and like put it in a spreadsheet and stuff like that. That's gonna take me all afternoon. I gotta kind of figure out what I still need, what we still need, what's still missing. Okay, so those ones, pick it. I think this is my favorite character. This, the chick. It's like Sisters of Battle chick, that like you can't see your head. It's definitely scarier, for sure. But the thing is, those lists, like those lists like that, I feel like are very much, you can either deal with them or you can't, you know? Like you either have the tools or you don't, I guess. And the lists that have the tools, they, like, if you go second in that game, it's very, and someone has the tools to deal with the like Magnus, Morty, it can be very like, it can be over quick. Because those lists are very one-dimensional. They don't have a lot of tools and a lot of like targets. Whereas with the other list that he's playing, the current list, it's a lot more like, there's less bad matchups, I guess, but also there's less good matchups in general as well. That makes sense. It's like more, it's more consistent. Yeah. Just see, actually, I'll I saw that the game was streaming, so yeah, I will Inception. Who's playing? White Scars versus Orcs? No.
Needs to literally be the same with everything.
What? Orcs versus Necrons is the game that's playing right now.
And one mortal wound.
Only bet.
Brava, which I passed.
But I think I'm gonna log off here, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm just gonna put together these last few characters and let you guys go. Definitely go check out those streams. It's probably gonna be some good games. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock Pacific. Please make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and on Twitch. Really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome today. Really appreciate all the support and everyone tuning in. And I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Yeah, bye bye.